guys, it's Leah and welcome to today's video. I have my most ever requested video for you guys today, so it's going to be a drawer tour and an updated makeup collection. So if you didn't watch my Christmas haul, I got this set of drawers to store my makeup in. I love them so much, and they're actually like a dupe for the IKEA Alex 5 drawers, although there's 6 drawers, but they look very similar in the actual style and shape of them. So I couldn't get the Alex 5 because they came out way too far, considering my room's really small. So I found some that are slightly smaller, they have the same style and things like that, which I really liked about them. So I got these for Christmas, which I was really grateful for. I'm now just going to do that disclaimer that everyone does at the start of their makeup collections. So I have quite a lot of makeup, but that's because I've been collecting for almost 3 years now, and makeup is my hobby. I love makeup so much, as you can tell by the fact that I do YouTube videos and things like that. Makeup is my favourite thing ever. So without further ado, I'm pretty much just going to get started with the makeup collection, and I also try to link the drawers down below. If I can't, they're from Amazon and they're actually baby drawers. But yeah, let's get started with the video. So these are my drawers. I absolutely love them. So they're basically a baby blue colour with white. So you can also get this set in like a pastel pink, but as my room is blue, I thought that this was the better colour to go for. So yeah, as you can see, they're very similar to the Alex 5 drawers by IKEA. However, there are 6 drawers, which is actually a bonus. So now I'm actually going to move into my drawers and show you what's on the top first of all, and then go through each of the drawers. So on the top of my drawers, this is what you can see. I have a little mirror here, which I sometimes use to sit and do my makeup. I have these little sweets. I don't know, I just thought they look cute. Moving over onto this side, I have this Colourpop lipstick set, which is the Out and About set. I got it literally yesterday from a seller on Depop, and I love it so much. Then I just have this little Zoella bath bomb jar set. I don't really use them, so I just sort of have them on display. I have a jewel candle in marshmallow fondue. I have right at the back here a IKEA skewer pot, and I just have a bunch of lip balms in there. And then I don't know if you can actually see, but behind my mirror I have a 2017 diary and a pen just to jot down any notes and video ideas and things like that that I have to do. So now I'm going to move down into the actual drawers and show you my makeup. So in this little tub on the top left hand side of this drawer, I have all of my foundations and primers. So I have the Prime and Ready Warm Apricot by Collection, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I also have another collection one, and that's just the like mattifying one. For my foundations, I don't have that many, so I have 2 of the Collection Naturally Matte, which I really don't like actually. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Matte, the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and the Dream Satin Liquid Foundation, also by Maybelline. Then in this section I have all of my concealers, and I have a couple of cream contour things. So I have the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. That is definitely one of my favourites. I have literally 4 of the Collection Lasting Perfection concealers. I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up. I have one from Makeup Revolution. I have one from Makeup Forever, NYX, MUA, and then I also have these cream contouring sticks from Collection and some also from W7. Then if we move down from the concealers, I have a Benefit High Beam highlighter, a little Benefit Professional primer, which is so good. Then I have 2 of these little like chunky sticks. So I have one from W7, which is a blush, and the Collection Speedy highlighter. Then lastly, I just have the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, which is also a massive essential. Towards the back in this little corner of my drawer, if I can, oh my god, no! I just pulled my entire drawer out. How did I just save that? Okay, right at the back I have a little Collection loose powder. I have a NYX colour correcting palette, and then right at the back a L'Oreal one. This is really hard to do, guys. I have 2 sponges here. I just have the Real Techniques one and this Kiko one. I have a couple of powders here. I have a broken one from Essence, but I just keep it anyway. And then 2 of the Bare Minerals Mineral Veils, and I also have this one, which is a powdered concealer. Oh my god! Oh my god, no way. Moving right to the front of my drawer, I have compacts. So I have the L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion, which is probably my favourite foundation, an MUA highlighter, I have this Essence blush, which is also really lovely. I have a Dream Bouncy blush, this Milani one, W7, a Bare Minerals one. Moving over, I have a NYX cream blush, 2 Benefit box ones. I have a Milani one, 3 of these L'Oreal blush sculpts, but they're all in different shades. And lastly, I have another Bare Minerals just solid blush. This drawer is really randomly put together. So right at the back I have a spare Real Technique sponge because, like I said, they're my favourite. Then I have a bunch of face palettes. So I have the Urban Decay Naked Flushed. I have this NARS Domination Cheek palette, which is stunning. I have this e.l.f. blush palette, which is also really nice. Then underneath I have a Sleek Cream Contour palette, which is also really good. A Collection one, a Colour Kill highlighter palette, which you can sort of see there. Makeup Revolution, and right at the bottom I have a Model Zone cheek palette. At the side of my drawer I have so many glitters. So all of these that you can see here, I have more behind this bit but you can't see. They're all from a little brand called Blush Sparkle and they're all so pretty. And then I also have one glitter from LA Splash, which is in the shade Angel's Tip. So one thing you could say is I love mascara. I have so many in this tub. If you're wondering, all of these little plastic clear tubs are from the range, but I have some mascaras from Collection. I have this Peter Thomas Roth one, which I really like. Maybelline Lash Sensational is probably my all-time favourite, so I have a few of those. I have ones from Essence, Rimmel, Bare Minerals, Makeup Revolution. I have two of these really big L'Oreal ones. These are also really good. I have a brow gel, which is the Maybelline Brow Drama, and then just at the back here I have a couple of little mini mascaras. So I have two from Benefit and one from MAC, which I just dropped. Moving right over into this tub, I have a load of eyeliners and things like that. So I have a few primers. I have these Collection glitter eyeliners, which are amazing. My favourite liquid liner is Maybelline Master Precise, which I definitely need a new one, it's almost run out. What else do I have? Kiko. I have some lip liners from Collection also, which I really love. Definitely recommend those. Urban Decay. I have a NYX brow pencil. Just a load of eyeliners. Then right at the back of the tub with the eyeliners in, I have two sort of glues. So I have the NYX Glitter Primer and the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. Then I have two pairs of false lashes. I have the Ardell Demi Wispies, which I'm yet to try. They look so pretty. And I have these ones from the Kiss, which are really dramatic. And I don't really like them. But I have those just in case I want to go really dramatic with my makeup. My third drawer down is my eye drawer. So first of all, just slotted in here, I have a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which is my favourite. I'm going to go through these palettes first of all because they're obviously the main centre of attention in this drawer. So I have two Morphe palettes. We have this one here, which I was given. This is the 35S. And then this one is my absolute favourite palette. It's the 35U and it's so gorgeous. Underneath those I have this Miss Rosé one, which is just full of loads of different colours. So at the back I have my other palettes. So I have the Kat Von D in Estella, I have the Makeup Revolution Revaholic Eyes, I've got the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, this Cargo one, a little Dupe Duo from Clinique. It's really pretty. It's in the shade Victorian Pink. I have the NARS Andy Warhol one, which I don't really use very often, but it's so stunning. Over to the right here I have a Z palette, and I only unfortunately have one colour in here. This is my Makeup Geek Morocco, and it's definitely like my favourite eyeshadow, so I really want to get some more to fill that up. I have a W7 palette, an e.l.f. palette, and just a couple of other palettes under there. Down the side of my drawer I have a couple of single ones. So I have this NYX Loose Pigment, and all of these with the like black lids are all Bare Minerals, so I have a few of those. I have a Collection gel eyeliner, this Milani Stay Put Brow. Colour is so good, it's in the shade Natural Taupe. I love it, I used it today. Then lastly, just down here I have two of the Maybelline colour tattoos. So this is my final drawer of makeup, and it's probably like, I mean, come on, this is like the best drawer. This is full of all of my lip glosses, liquid lipsticks and things like that that aren't like the general lipstick tube container things. So I'm just going to go through a couple of these. Right at the front here I have loads of these Colour Kill liquid lipsticks, which are pretty much my favourite. They're so good and I'm so grateful to be sent all of these. I'm really sorry about how dark this looks. It's because of all the black caps. But I have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick here, which is literally my favourite. This is in the shade Double Dare. Then next to that I just have a couple of glosses. And then here I have four of these L'Oreal lip colours. I don't even know what they're called. Then moving along, I have a MAC paint and polish lip pencil in the shade Ruby, this little collection one, and then I have my only two Too Faced products, which are a colour balm and a melted lipstick in the shade Melted Peony. Next to that I have two Finks liquid lipsticks, a Sleek Matte Me and a Tanya Bear lip gloss. Right at the top I have some of my favourite lip products. So these are by Collection, it's their Velvet Kiss matte lip creams. I have 5 shades of these, they're really nice. And then similar to those, I have 2 of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams and 1 of the Butter Glosses. Moving over one last time in this drawer, I have an Essence lip gloss, 2 Lime Crime liquid lipsticks in the shades Cement and Saint. I have an MUA lip gloss, this Maybelline like velvet crayon. I have 2 Sephora, I don't even know what they're called, they're sort of like lip stain type things, a liquid lip smacker, a L'Oreal lip gloss, this one, I have a Model's Own lipstick, and then lastly I just have this e.l.f. lip stain. Since this is a drawer tour, I'm really quickly just going to go through what is in my last 2 drawers. So in this one I have all of my lip balms. You can see I have a load in here, there's so many different ones, and yeah, that is just my lip balms. In the bottom drawer, this actually was missing some parts, so it doesn't really slide out very well. But in here I have loads of Lush products. So I have 2 little body lotions here, I have some of the little Zoella fizz bars, and then in this part I have loads of bath bombs, loads of bubble bars, I have a massage bar, just loads of Lush, which makes me so happy. So yeah, that is pretty much the drawer tour section of it. I do also have a lipstick organiser which I'm going to show you now, but that is what is in my drawers. Okay, so for my lipsticks, they're stored in this little acrylic organiser. So I'm just going to go through some of these. They've not changed much since my last makeup collection. So I have 3 MAC lipsticks in the shades Brave, Lustering and Chatterbox. And I have this Makeup Revolution Rose Gold in the shade Chauffeur. It's so stunning, one of my favourites. I have 2 Elizabeth Arden lipsticks, Calvin Klein, Colour Kill, which are really nice. I have one from Sleek, Maybelline, these ones are Avon. I have 2 little Max Factor ones up here, and then at the back we've got the Rimmel Kate Moss collection, which I don't have any nice shades, so I don't really use them. Maybelline, I have an Urban Decay old one. This one is in the colour Turn On and it's so good. And then lastly I just have an Essence liquid lipstick, but it's like one of the glossy ones and it's actually really good. So that is the end of my drawer tour and makeup collection for like the start of 2017. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see any videos with any specific products, let me know down below and I will try my hardest to. I will see you in another video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye!